Okay, here we are again. You know, we've been talking about this black skin color war. Black, like the house Negro against the field Negro. Well, we know we talked about me, we talked about my family, we talked about my little red self growing up and everything. Now we got a dark skinned Negro. We got Darky here with us. And see here, look at this light skin. So White here to talk about what he went through and the things he went through, Ben, and how it made him feel as a person and less than a human being, and the things he was called. White, talk to us. Tell us about you.
Yes, sir. Growing up was
hell.
It was hell.
Well, say that, White.
It was true hell, especially as a little child, and you have everybody around you that's either light skinned or a little bit lighter complexion. They made you feel, or I felt like I was less than a person, and it was some nights that I actually prayed on to that. Why am I so dark? How could I change this?
Did you try to stay out the sun, White?
I tried everything that even
and it
even
wouldn't
though
go,
it was
and
joking,
and it wouldn't go away.
It would not.
So what happened? How you dealt with it?
I couldn't deal with it. When growing up, getting older, the aggression or the anger that I had because I was so dark, I tried to take it out in sports.
But you're not a bad-looking dude, man. How do women act towards you?
Well, coming up, I was too dark. I had a young lady to tell me this in junior high school. She said, "You cute, but you just too dark. I couldn't date you."
Oh, you cute, but you too dark.
I was too dark.
Okay, but why you got married? Did you marry a young lady your complexion?
No, sir, I did not.
Why not? Why?
That was just.
Why not? Why?
That's what I wanted. I just wanted the lighter skinned lady than.
Because what? You didn't want your children
to be dark skinned.
To go through
what I went
through. Now let's talk about that.
What I went through. Is even to this day, I find and catch myself telling my kids, don't stay out in the sun too long. I don't want you to get, I don't tell them I don't want you to be dark, but I still have that old mentality where the old people say, don't stay out there too long, you might get dark. Because I just don't want them to have the same struggles I went through, being made fun of, being called black and midnight. I didn't want them to have those hardships.
What made your wife marry you? She light skinned. You say you had a problem with light skinned women. Why did she marry? Did you tranquilize her? Did you put something in her drink? What did you do?
No, it was more of what she felt, what she saw in me was my passion, my love for her. That's what she saw in me as an adult, but going back to as a child, it hurt, so it really hurt.
Today, to this day.
The scar is still there.
And how old are you?
I'm 46 years old.
And it's still
there.
Why?
It's still there, because I haven't truly really found myself yet, especially as a dark-skinned person. I'm trying my best every day to deal with it.
Well, what happens every day? Like, what happened today? Let's just talk about today. What happened today? You're a captain of the fourth largest city in the United States. You're a captain. You Captain White.
Yes, sir.
And you got a name named White. Ain't that some real mother for you? You got a name named White. And we're dealing with this blackness.
So
how did they call you? Your name White and you're black. How did they?
It always was a joke. While playing football with my class, it was a joke. Well, how can we got a guy here that's white, but he's black? He's black. And it was, I've always been made fun of. Even by my own closest friends, I was made fun of.
Okay.
And I can tell, with the lighter skinned people that we had back in school, that they were getting more of the part. You see them, they were the cheerleaders. Everybody would draw to them because of them being light skinned. With that, seeing that made me feel like less than a human, that I was dirty. And I knew I was a smart person, but I still continue to have to prove myself.
When are you going to start proving yourself? When are you going to? I don't know. This is deep, man. This is really deep stuff, White. I mean, you still got the scar today.
Yes, sir.
It might have been healed, but the scar is still there.
It's still there. It's almost embedded in me, because all I remember going back to high school, I was treated better by the whites than I was my own.
Okay. I'm trying to put the finger on it. What happened at an early age to just put that knife in you? What happened? At an early age, how far back can you remember that knife was stuck in you? What happened? Was it the girl telling you you're too dark, or was it?
I think it all really goes back to, from what I can tell, is that surrounding how people reacted more to light-skinned people than dark. Because I was always treated like you're almost a second-class citizen, but we one race. But I'm always
at a young age,
as a kid.
So it's almost like the dog study, that they already feel inferior.
Yes, sir.
And think the white is better than the black.
Yes, sir.
But I'm trying to go, how did these kids get this? How did you get that? How did you get it from such a young age that hit you and carry on to 40-some years later?
Right. You know, I'm still searching for that today.
Still searching.
Yes,
What
sir.
is it you want to say to these other dark-skinned kids out there? What do you want to say to them?
That I'm personally still working on it. Internally, I'm still working on it. My complexion is still, to me, it still has some hindrance. But the more I try to hide that hurt and pain by accomplishing things in life, from a beautiful family to promoting to captain, to try to take a leadership role in my community, I try to hide that hurt with just stuff.
But why you telling me you're all dressed up in a captain uniform with a gold badge with a black man inside that uniform?
Yes, sir.
So on the outside you feel good, but on the inside you still
I'm still hurting. I'm still. I don't think
that's deep. Why? That's deep.
I don't really feel I ever get over that. So how I handle it each day again is I try to feel positive, think positive. And I think the more things that I do, or try to accomplish, or try to be good at or best at, I'm hiding that hurt. And I'm thinking that
you and I
takes the place
talk
of it.
pretty regular.
Yes,
What do you think about me then, as the light skin? What do you think? Honestly, deep in your heart, even though you might tolerate me, you know, and all that stuff, but we've talked enough over the years. What do you, I'm light skinned now. What do you think about me personally? And talk from your heart.
Personally, I think you have more privileges than I did.
Okay.
That I have.
No.
Because of being light skinned.
Okay.
That's my personal feeling.
Okay, and what else?
And it to me, people will flock more to you because they think you're smarter than I am, because I'm a dark skinned person. That's what I've been through, and that's what I've witnessed.
Anybody told you that?
No, sir. No. That's just
You just felt it.
Yes.
Just witnessed.
It's almost
In
like
other
an
words,
unspoken word.
Unspoken word.
Yes, sir.
You understand, and it was never was said.
Yes, sir. That's
Boy,
true.
you know your place.
Yes.
And you better be in it. This is deep. I hope y'all get some out of this. And here it is. I got a scar. He got a scar. We both black, or African American, or Negro, or colored, whatever we are. And we still got this great divide. Why? Where did that come from? Who put that there? How can we work together with this unspoken divide and accomplish the greatness that we are? How can we do that? It's a mystery. If y'all got answers out there and y'all know how to help this man here break his chains and help us and help these youngsters, boy, come on, send out, respond. We need to know, because this ain't going away. So I'd like to thank you, Brother White. Thank you, man. Appreciate you coming.
Thank you for
Thank you
inviting me.
very much.